Mavis is a diesel engine who works for the Farquhar Quarry Company, shunting freight cars into sidings. She has 6 small wheels hidden by side plates, just like Toby. Mavis is young and full of her own ideas. She loves rearranging things too, and began putting Toby's freight cars in different places every day. This made Toby cross. "Freight cars," he said, "should be where you want them, when you want them." "Fiddlesticks," said Mavis, and flounced away. At last, Toby lost patience. "I can't waste time playing hunt the cars with you. Just take them yourself." Mavis was pleased. Taking freight cars made her feel important. At the station, Diesel oiled up to her. "Toby's an old fusspot," she complained. Diesel sensed trouble and was delighted. "Toby says only steam engines can manage freight cars," continued Mavis. "How absurd," squirmed Diesel. "But depend upon it, Mavis, anything steam engines can do, we diesels can do better." Diesel, of course, knew nothing about freight cars, but Mavis didn't realize this. Toby's line crosses with the road right behind the station, and for some distance follows a farmway. Frosty weather can make the rails rock hard and very slippery. Toby always stops before reaching the lane. His fireman halts the traffic with his red flag, and then he sets off again. By using the freight cars to push him along, he has no trouble moving down the rails and continuing on his way. It is the only safe thing to do in this type of weather. Toby warned Mavis and told her just what to do. "I can manage, thank you," she replied. "I'm not an old fusspot like you." The freight cars were tired of being pushed around by Mavis. "It's slippery," they said. "Let's push her around instead." On, they yelled. Mavis heard nothing. Instead, she stopped the train right at the level crossing. All traffic halted. "One in the headland for Fusspot Toby," chortled Mavis. But Mavis had stopped in the wrong place. Instead of taking Toby's advice, she had given the cars the chance they wanted. Hold back, they whispered. "Get up!" ordered Mavis. The cars just laughed and her wheels spun helplessly. Workmen tried to dig away the frozen mud, but it was no good. Everyone was very cross. "Get up!" growled Mavis. Toby was in the yard when he heard the news. "I warned her," he fumed. "She's young yet," soothed his driver, "and she can manage her cars herself," interrupted Toby. "They're your cars, really," his driver replied, "and Mavis is supposed to be at the quarry, and if Sir Topham Hatt finds out—" Yes, thought Toby. So he and his driver decided that it would be best to help Mavis after all. An angry farmer was telling Mavis just what she could do with her train. "Having trouble, Mavis?" asked Toby. "I am surprised." "Grrrr!" growled Mavis. With much puffing and wheel slip, Toby pushed Mavis and the freight cars back. The hard work made his fire burn fiercely, and his driver was spreading hot cinders to melt the frozen mud. At last, Mavis was free. "Goodbye," said Toby. "You'll manage now, I expect." But Mavis didn't answer. She just took the cars to the shed, and then scampered back to the quarry as quickly as she could.